As one chapter imminently comes to an end, another one is incepted. Many have been voiced by football fans to become the next Messi or the next Ronaldo, but never matched the hype. It's evidently clear that in our lifespan, we will never see anything close to Ronaldo and Messi, but never say never, as no one knows what awaits us. That's why we usher greatness when we see it. In football, the world rivalry is always in the scene. Fans like comparisons as it spices up football. That's why in today's video, we will be contrasting the abilities of two generational talents, Kylian Mbappe and Erling Haaland. Two completely different players but can be the next big rivalry in football. Just an intuition, Messi and Ronaldo were born damn near 2 years apart. Wanna know who else was born 2 years apart? Triumphs with Mbappe and Haaland. As not many are familiar with their early background, I decided to give a brief and firm description of their early life, but if you already know, be free to skip this segment. Mbappe began his career at AS Bondi, coached by his father, Wilfred, who is his agent too. Antonio Riccardi, another of his youth coaches at AS Bondi, stated, and I quote, "The first time I coached him was when he was 6 years old. You could tell he was different. Kylian could do much more than the other children. His dribbling was already fantastic and he was much faster than the others. He was the best player I've ever seen in 15 years coaching here. In Paris, there are many talents, but I'd never seen a talent like him. He was what we call a crack." Haaland, on the other hand, was born in a more football-oriented family, as his father, Alpha Inge Haaland, was a former Leeds and Manchester City player. Haaland's insane physique started at an early age, as he set a world record in his age category of 5 years when he ran a 1.63 meters standing long jump in 2006. This explains much, like, have you seen the jump on this guy? Insane. Haaland began playing football in the academy of his hometown club, Brighton FK, at the age of 5. In an interview with Goal.com, Haaland's former youth coach, Bernstein, talked about his early talent, saying, and I quote, "I saw Erling for the first time when he was 5, when he joined indoor training in a group 1 year older than him. His first 2 touches led to goals. He was very, very good from the first moment. Even though he hadn't played for the club before, he started playing in his own year group, but because he was so much better than the others, we immediately pulled him up to the under 6. As this is a comparison video, I won't dwell that much on their early life, as I will do a separate video on their journey in another video. Moving on, these elements will help us in their comparisons. Their game stats currently, including goals and assists in all competitions, individual attributes, personal accolades, team awards, and after all that, we should have a final verdict.
Although Mbappe being 2 years older, they actually started playing competitive football the same year, 2015, but Haaland went pro in 2017. Mbappe has played a total of 228 games so far, scoring a remarkable 147 goals, 68 more than Ronaldo and 14 more than Messi, which is actually mind-blowing if you think about it, considering Messi had already a Ballon d'Or award to his name. He averages a scintillating 1.6 goals per game in a total of 3 shots per game. His nemesis, on the other hand, has played 72 games, scoring, wait, 68 goals.
What?
This guy is a machine sniper in front of goal. He does not miss. He has a 30.7 conversion rate, 4th best in Europe behind Son, Lewandowski and Dia. Mind you, Mbappe is also on the same list, at 6th place, but with a 24.4% conversion rate. He is a machine in front of goal, as he is ranked 3rd in Europe's best strikers, while Kylian is ranked 7th. Of course, they are not in the same position, but they are both referred as attackers, thus placed in the same category. In terms of assists, Mbappe is clear, as he is more of a playmaker than Haaland, with 58 assists greater than Haaland's 15. In this category, I tried to find the right aspect that will give us a clear differentiation, so I based my comparison around goals scored by weak foot and conversion rate, which I said earlier in the video. Mbappe is one of Europe's elite weak foot specialists. His preferred foot is right, scoring 109 goals with it. His left foot ain't bad either, scoring 30 goals. His quick change of direction allows him to find the back of the net. Haaland's preferred foot is left, barring 55 goals of his 68 and squaring in 10 with his right. As said earlier, Haaland has a better conversion rate than Mbappe. Now, I couldn't find a good factor that will differentiate the two shooting as I was researching, but I came across a fun fact. Haaland has scored 70 goals in 91 shots on target.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
Now, before seeing that, I was undecided, but the fact that he also has a better conversion rate, it has to be Haaland in shooting. I mean, this one is pretty much clear. Mbappe plays in the wing as Haaland plays up front in the middle. Mbappe completes a 3.3 dribbles per game to Haaland's 1.2. So yeah, Mbappe is clear in this one. I think we have an idea here. Among Mbappe's brilliant talents is his blistering pace, which helps make him a defender's worst nightmare. The PSG forward top speed of 36.2 km/h ranks him as the world's third fastest player at the moment, but don't be surprised if he becomes number one come the end of 2021. Even Sprint King Usain Bolt knows it and recently named Mbappe as part of his 3-man sprint dream team of footballers. But Haaland too isn't far off. In a game versus Stuttgart, Haaland broke the Bundesliga record dashing at 36.04 km/h, leaving one fan saying, and I quote, "Haaland hit a top speed of 36 km/h today. The guy was made in a lab, I swear." Now here, I don't need to explain, just watch these videos. The guy is a bully. I couldn't find a better stat to explain this, so I went to check the FIFA ratings. Haaland is given a 93 strength overall, while Mbappe is given a 76, so that definitely explains that. Obviously, it's not possible to go through all their stats, but I tried picking out those that are critical and standouts. As we all know, Mbappe's resume is pretty competent for a 22-year-old. He has 3 Ligue 1 Player of the Year awards, winning it for 3 consecutive seasons, a Golden Boy award. He has also made appearances in the top 10 Ballon d'Or votings, achieving a record high 4th place, right above the one and only Lionel Messi. Besides being named in the FIFA World Cup Dream Team, he was also named as the best young player of the competition. To top it off, KYLIAN has 3 Golden Boots. Haaland, on the other hand, has played on different leagues, thus winning the Austria and Bundesliga Player of the Season, a Golden Boy award, a UEFA Forward of the Season award, and a UEFA Golden Boot, as well as a FIFA Under-20 World Cup Golden Boot too. Clearly, Mbappe has a lead in the personal awards, but props to Haaland as his achievement so far is unbelievable. Mbappe is a 4-time Ligue 1 champion, winning it for both PSG and Monaco. To back up his Ligue 1 trophies, he also has 3 Coupe de France, as well as 2 Coupe de la Ligue and 2 Trophée de Champions. And of course, the big one, the 2018 World Cup, where he set the world on fire. The Terminator is a 2-time Austrian Bundesliga winner, an Austrian Cup winner too with Salzburg, and he recently guided Borussia to a DFB Pokal. So let's sum this up. It's really hard to pick one right now, but if I was asked who's better at the moment, it's clearly Mbappe. But to me, the right words to put this is Mbappe, generational, Haaland, domination. A new football rivalry has risen, and we football fans should cherish every moment of it. Obviously, they shouldn't be compared to Messi and Ronaldo, but it's crazy what these two are doing at an early age. I enjoyed making this one, so be sure to leave a like if you did too, and subscribe for more of this. See you all in the next video. Ciao ciao.